Dear colleagues, I warmly welcome the participants of the Second International Conference, Russia and India, towards a new agenda for bilateral relations. The conference is organized by the Russian International Affairs Council and the Embassy of India in the Russian Federation. It is gratifying that your forum has once again brought together representatives of the academic and diplomatic communities of Russia and India for a substantive discussion of key bilateral issues and an exchange of views on current regional and international topics. Strengthening the specially privileged strategic partnership with New Delhi is among our unconditional foreign policy priorities. We highly appreciate that this approach is fully shared by our Indian friends. It is worthy of the deepest respect that New Delhi, in line with its course towards strategic autonomy, pursues an independent foreign policy, consistently placing national interests at the forefront. Consequently, in this rapidly emerging multipolar world, India's influence is steadily growing as one of the largest global political and economic centers, a truly unique civilization and a significant great power of the 21st century. The time-tested Russian-Indian friendship is an example of how interstate relations can and should be built on the basis of equality, mutual trust and respect, and consideration of each other's interests. In this regard, it is hard to overestimate the role of a trusting dialogue at the highest level. As a result of President Putin's visit to New Delhi in December last year, the alignment of the strategic goals of Russia and India was reaffirmed, and a substantial package of documents, including programmatic ones, was adopted. In 2026, we are expecting Prime Minister Modi to visit Russia. Active joint efforts to strengthen the material foundation of Russian-Indian relations are ongoing. We have achievements to present to our public. Bilateral trade turnover in 2025 amounted to about $60 billion. Our leaders have reaffirmed the goal of reaching the 100 billion mark by 2030. In accordance with their instructions, we will deepen logistical, technological, and investment cooperation, including collaboration on the development of the North-South International Transport Corridor and the Northern Sea Route. We will continue to improve the system of direct settlements. Already today, 96% of trade turnover is conducted in national currencies. I would particularly wish to emphasize our close foreign policy coordination, which is increasingly in high demand amid current geopolitical turbulence, including the acute military-political crisis in the Persian Gulf region, provoked by the United States and Israel. Moscow and New Delhi are committed to the democratization of international relations based on universally recognized norms of international law, above all the principles of the UN Charter in their entirety, totality, and interconnection. Cooperation in multilateral formats is developing steadily on platforms such as the UN, BRICS, SCO, and the Group of 20. This year, India is chairing BRICS under the motto, Strengthening Resilience, Innovation, Cooperation, and Stability. We are ready to provide every possible support to our Indian friends throughout their chairmanship. The implementation of the extensive and multifaceted Russian-Indian agenda requires expert and analytical support for the efforts of foreign policy agencies, other ministries and departments, and business circles. In this regard, I am confident that your conferences, which are both timely and valuable, will further strengthen cooperation between Russia and India and deepen mutual understanding between our peoples. I wish you successful work.